Christian under scrutiny, Quincy being mocked and scorned, the girls now being implicated into home in the essay with their father by a girl who worked the white parties. Like, this is a lot. And they didn't choose it. They were born into this.
Don't let the hate get to you. Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, I was just gonna
trust. I'm so numb. Cause like people
so
always
much
have something
to say.
Yeah, people always
when
have
they
something
don't
to say.
know shit about nothing. Like,
Right, so I'm like, when I see a hate, I literally laugh like out loud because it's like at the end of the day, like
you're
don't
miserable.
know me. You don't know me.
Now remember, I told y'all, I think that Diddy's twins are victims of SRA. Go check out the old video if you don't know what that means. Please Google it. It's a type of mind experiment that people do when they're involved with certain secret groups. They do that to people to control them mentally.
50 Cent just went off on Diddy's trifling twin daughters Jessie and D'Lila after they decided to attack him for releasing that new Netflix documentary. Folks were initially holding back from dragging them into this mess, but after what they just did, no one is holding back from speaking on them anymore. And y'all already know how 50 gets. He dragged them for filth without mercy. Baby, photos of twins' 16th birthday party also leaked, and it's honestly one of the most disgusting things you'll see today. It turns out these girls are just as nasty as their older brothers, Justin and Christian. Okay, so this mess started a few days ago when the twins decided to give their 2 cents about 50 Cent's documentary about Diddy. I mean, granted, 50 definitely had some petty reasons for doing this documentary, but it still doesn't change the fact that the documentary was needed. For some reason, everyone and their mama has been acting like the documentary was meant to destroy Diddy for no reason, when it is, in fact, just educating about what he has done. You can't make this up. Anyway, let me not get ahead of myself. So basically, the girls were asked what they thought of the documentary, and they straight up called 50 Cent a hater while praising Diddy for not allowing the documentary to faze him. They turned the whole thing into a motivational speech, y'all. With the way they were talking, you'd think Diddy is a good man who's being bashed by people for no reason. Mind you, it's quite literally the opposite.
Don't let the haters bring you down. Just keep going. Keep chasing your passions and dreams no matter what. Do not let negative people get between you and your goals and dreams.
As I said, people weren't here for this mess at all. They immediately jumped them in the comments without hesitation, like this person who said, "LOL, they're old enough to get made fun of. Because if I saw a video of my father being a woman like that, I would never publicly defend or claim him again." Another person said, "Personally, I'd never claim him as a father again if I were them. Aside from beating up their mother for years and treating her like a side chick to be with more high-profile women, his acts of degeneracy are too fatal. He's no different from OJ. Baby, I'm just going to assume they didn't see how 50 did their brother Christian when he came for him in defense of Diddy. Because if they did, they wouldn't be in interviews playing these games. And as I said, Christian also has an SA lawsuit that he hasn't finished fighting yet. So the fact that he felt brave enough to speak on 50 is diabolical. Now, if y'all remember, Christian was incriminated a while ago when he was mentioned in an SA lawsuit filed against Diddy by a record producer called Lil Rod. Lil Rod claimed in his lawsuit that he saw both Christian and Justin drugging and essaying a woman. As if that wasn't bad enough, a woman called Grace O'Markey filed a lawsuit accusing Christian of essaying her while she was working on a yacht that Diddy had chartered for a trip at the end of 2022. According to the lawsuit, Christian Combs groped O'Markey's legs, her twin assets, her behind, and her kitty cat. The suit details audio recordings in which it states O'Markey can be heard declining alcohol, saying she had to leave, and telling Christian Combs to stop touching her with what sounds like kissing noises in the background. His wood was awake, and he grabbed her arms and was trying to force plaintiff to perform oral action on him. Apparently, this essay happened during the same night Diddy essayed Lil Rod, and the audio Grace claims to have was also recorded by Lil Rod. Now, instead of focusing on this mess, he decided to come for 50 instead in a weak diss track he released called Pick a Side. He rapped, "Police raid the crib like they think we're selling but we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar plaques. Knock these doors down like them Fetty boys running both our cribs. Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed. When all they had was 50 Cent who put this city on the map. Stop lying. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Christian told on Diddy when he said, "Too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed." He's basically confirmed that there is in fact evidence of Diddy being a but it wasn't in any of the properties the feds raided. It was actually in the house next door, which, according to him, also belongs to Diddy. He went on to rap, "Hated on by many men, and that's fine. They gon' try to stop these M's and they gon' die tryin'," referencing 50 Cent's song Many Men and album Get Rich or Die Tryin'. Now, of course, 50 didn't let this disrespect slide. He clowned Christian for this mess in a series of Instagram posts. The first was this post of Christian and Diddy on stage with the caption, "I feel so threatened by the things Christian is saying on his record. I'm afraid for my life. Please don't hurt me, guys. I never mentioned or posted anything about Puffy's kids because Keef D said he unalived Tupac." 50 continued to troll Christian when he posted a part of the song where Christian can be heard telling 50 to suck his wood. And he said in the caption, "Damn, Christian Combs, is that what you told Grace O'Marque on that boat, huh? Gave her the puffy juice with that special sauce in it? LOL. Boy, oh boy, bad boy for life." He said, "Now why would you say some ish like this when you know the feds are investigating? Is you stupid or dumb? LOL. Now you'd think that Christian would be done with the foolishness, especially after getting dragged like this. But he didn't. After 50 released the Diddy documentary, he made a shady tweet threatening to slap him the next time he sets his eyes on him. "On my dad, if I ever see 50 Cent, I'll slap the BS out of him." 50 saw this and replied saying, "Lil bro, first close your damn mouth when you take pictures. I've been rich 3 different times. Sold records, sold shows, sold liquor, sold power. You still living off Wi-Fi and legacy. Relax." Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know why folks were surprised when the Combs twins spoke up for Diddy. Just like how folks weren't surprised that Christian is speaking for him, they shouldn't be surprised that the girls are doing the same. Because at the end of the day, that man is their dad. Not only that, they have actually been very loud with their support for him right from the start. Back in September 2024, when he was arrested for those RICO charges, they released a statement along with the rest of the family in support of him. Also, during the trial, the twins were in attendance multiple times in support of Diddy. Even when they saw those freak-off tapes in court, they cried a little bit and went right back to supporting him. They even wrote to the judge back in October, begging him to give him a shorter sentence. The signs have always been there. People just refused to see them. Oh, and let's not forget the rumors that their 16th birthday was actually one big freak-off party. There were even photos of the girl wearing lingerie at the party. Mind you, they were just 16 at the time. Anyway, as usual, people had their own thoughts about all this. Like this person who said, "When we call children of evil people devil's spurn, people will run to here and tell us how bad it is." Another person said, "They are so narrow-minded and thought-controlled. How could you defend that man even if it's your daddy? They are dead wrong." But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Diddy's girls defending him? And do you think 50 Cent was right for dragging them this hard? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.